Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Pen, and I'm making this a Saturday afternoon. Steve's predictably got the football on and I've done all the housework and I'm like, what can I do? We've had breakfast, we've had lunch, let's do some baking. So today I'm going to be making some, Duffins. Now, what's a Duffin? Well, a Duffin is a muffin with a donut twist. Okay, so they're baked like a muffin, so don't think you've got to fry or anything like that. There's none of that. First thing I want to point out is you'll need to put your 12 muffin cases into a muffin tin like so. But do you remember the tip I showed you a while back now, that if you put some rice in the bottom of your pan, you don't get that sticky, greasy bottom that you can get with baking. And then you just take it out and use it again, and look, I've got that in there because I also use rice sometimes if I can't be bothered to get my baking beans out. So you obviously couldn't cook with it again to eat it as rice, but it will last forever for this. So what else do you need? You need, and I have in my bowl, just trying to find a, yeah, it's gone, 100 grams of caster sugar, and I have 200 grams of self-raising flour, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix those together. Right, get rid of any of the lumps that are in the sugar, you know. And then in this bowl, it's not a bowl, is it? No. In this jug, I have 120, these are dairy free, 125 ml of milk. Now if you used oat milk, they would be, they'd be vegan. So, you know, you could use oat milk or coconut milk or almond milk, but I've just got plain or garden milk. 125 mils. I have 85 ml of oil, and that is just your bog standard vegetable or sunflower oil, whatever you have. I have in there also 1 egg and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and all I'm going to do now is beat it all together so that the egg doesn't go in as one lump. So I'll do that, move you, and we'll carry on. Right then, so there's our flour and sugar. I have beaten the milk, the egg, the vanilla extract and the oil together. And I'm just going to throw it all over the side. No, just mix it together. You don't even need to use an electric whisk for this. Just use a hand whisk or a beater. You are literally just bringing it all together like I am. And again, I'm saying I'm using the glass bowl because I can see that everything is mixed. I've got no lumps of flour. And I was folding it for a moment then, but I need to beat it in. Right, that's it. That's mixed. They're all done. So we now need to get a spoon or two and we're just going to put a spoonful of the batter into each of our muffin cases. I nearly said cake cases, muffin cases, same joint, different gravy, but these are after all called Duffins, so muffin cases. Right, so I'm going to do this and come back. And then that's the 1 spoonful of batter in each one. And then I did say they were like a donut, didn't I? Because they're a Duffin. So we're now going to pop a spoonful of jam on top of each batter mix. Now the eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed that I've got two different coloured muffin cases, and there's a reason for that. I've mentioned it before, but this jam is the best, and the reason for that is I'm going to do some with jam and some with lemon curd. I do like a good lemon curd. Love lemon curd tarts. Right, and I'm just going to do the others with lemon curd. I love anything lemon, but I tell you what, I've had a jam sandwich, I've even had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I've never had a lemon curd sandwich. Have you? Do let me know. Is it weird to even be thinking about a lemon curd sandwich? I don't know. Right, so that's our 6 with lemon curd. I'm just going to put a little bit extra in a couple of them. Right. Meantime, oh, that's so nice. I'm going to heat my oven, and we're going to go on bake, and we're going to heat it to 185, and these will take 185, and they'll take about, I'm going to go for 18 minutes, but they may take less, they may take more. But I now need to top each one, just cover up that jam, that lemon curd, with some more batter. So I'll get on and do that. Right, there we go, topped. The oven is now hot, so in they go. And let's see them when they are cooked. Now, the other reason they are a Duffin is because when they are cooked and cooled, I am going to brush the tops with some melted butter, and then I'm going to dip it into this, which is caster sugar and cinnamon. You don't have to add the cinnamon, just the caster sugar will do, obviously, but as I think you're possibly aware by now, we do love cinnamon in this house. So we should be back when they are cooked. Right, they're cooked, they're on a baking tray. They're not on a baking tray, they're on a cooling rack. There we go, they're quite pale, and that's absolutely fine. And there's one of them, I didn't put enough topping on it, and it looks like it's got a very flat pancake on top. I'm not sure the camera is actually, yeah, there you go. But nonetheless, we will carry on, we will let them cool, and then we'll be back. I just wanted to show you the rice. Can you see how much darker that rice has got? But I can still use it, so once that's cool, it's going back in there. So we'll be back when these have cooled, and I am making them into Duffins. Right, our butter has melted. I just put a good knob of butter in a dish, in a ramekin, in the microwave. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to brush the tops, and actually I'll move you. Right then, so I've brushed the tops of 3, and then I'm going to have to peel back the wrapper, and they are just going in to the cinnamon sugar, like so. So I'm going to get on, I'm going to get all of these done, and we shall be back to show you the end result. Right, we're done. Our cruffins are made, and you can see they do look a little donutty, don't they? But we know they're a muffin. So I'm going to clear up and we'll have a taste. Oh, this kitchen gets warm, I tell you. Right, our cruffins. The ones in the pink cases are raspberry jam, the ones in the blue cases are lemon curd. So we want to know how it tastes. I'm just going to grab a cup of tea and we'll see. That's it, you know me, I've got a cup of tea, I'm happy. Right, I'm going to try one of the lemon curd. What I did in the end actually, I brushed them and then I sprinkled the sugar over them and then just tipped it off again. It was a lot easier. So, our cruffin lemon curd. Can you see the lemon curd? Oh look, there we go. So, cruffins. I think I'd almost double the mixture next time, so I got a bigger Duffin, but the taste is superb. So, fancy a donut but don't want all the deep frying? Try a Duffin. Meanwhile, thank you for watching this edition of In the Kitchen with Pen. If you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Any comments, write them down below. Happy to reply, and I shall see you all again on the next In the Kitchen with Pen. Bye bye for now.